Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today is another DIY video, one of my favourite videos to do. My complete favourite videos to do. I have some skirting boards in my bathroom. I have skirting boards all around my house, but they're all pretty ancient and I've painted over them millions of times. They've got quite a lot of layers on and I just find particularly the ones in the bathroom are just looking a little bit neat. They're just looking a little bit obviously kind of painted over multiple times and it just doesn't give those clean lines that I really want to have in there. So instead of actually replacing them, I thought I'd buy a heat gun. So I've never used one of these before, never owned one of these, and this is just one that I got from Amazon. I'll link it down below in the description so you can see which one. It's about £15 and I bought this to heat up the multiple layers of paint and hopefully scrape them away and start from scratch basically. So I'm thinking if I scrape all of the layers of paint away, I can then sand it down and do a fresh layer, get it really neat, put some frog tape on as I'm doing it rather than just doing it by eye, and really making it look neat and a little bit more professional. So yeah, I'm gonna give this a go today. I've also bought a scraping tool, which I read would really help. These two teaming up together will hopefully scrape away those layers of paint. So yeah, let's see how I get on. Why have I forgotten to put anything down on the floor? Fool! Utter fool. That's it. Right. There we go. A little bit of grass there, don't worry about that. Oh, that's so satisfying! Nice to see. That is really nice to see. That is really nice. The only problem is that I may have to redo the whole wall, but it's actually really satisfying. Okay, Jim's going to maybe not be very happy, but I might have to redo the paint on this whole wall. How much better would it look rather than being, do you know how many layers are on there? I've got the original kind of magnolia, there's probably a couple of layers of different whites, there's a purple, and that's probably multiple layers, there's two different types of grey on top of it, there's so many layers of paint. So yeah, quick little update. The bathroom skirting board stripping is going really, really well. So well, so excited I decided to strip the paint on the walls as well, so it's all coming off. So yeah, this is the start of vlogging, completely stripping my bathroom down back to the bare basics and starting all over again. I think Jim will be very happy about this. I literally just said to Jim, don't worry about it. There's going to be holes in the walls for a few days. You know, they'll just, from where I've had the shelves glued to the paint, they're going to obviously come off as soon as I start stripping the paint. And I was just like, don't worry about it, Jim. There's going to be holes in the walls for a few days, but you know, I'll figure it out. He was like, yeah, you sound confident. That was on securely, wasn't it? Nice and secure. And trust me, with all your DIY shelving installations, I can absolutely do them very, very well. Does anyone want a shelf putting up? As you can see, I put them up very, very well. Yeah. Should probably remove the mirror. So this is how the bathroom is currently looking. I have stripped all that section, obviously bar kind of detail. I've just kind of done the main sections, and then obviously I'm going to have to go and concentrate on all those sections. Now I'm either going to have to buy an actual sander, some sort of electric sander, or just do all this by hand and try and smooth down the wall. Maybe research what kind of solution I can put on the wall to smooth that all out. I mean, the only other option is to replaster, which I don't know if I'm capable of doing, so we'll just see how I get on making this wall look a little bit fresher. This is it so far. I've cleared up all the rubbish that was on the floor because I was literally standing on so much paint, which just sounds weird, dry paint. So yes, back to a lovely magnolia yellow hideous wall, but it looks really arty really. What do you think of this section? Might just keep that. Looks pretty funky. So I've only really got this section to go. And I think I will strip it back because it's one of those things, I don't know whether I'm going to want to paint the whole room grey again, I'm not really sure to be honest. So what I'm going to do is strip it all back because why not? Yeah, there's a lot of detail to get rid of still, and a lot of sections to work on to make the wall suitable to paint again in the future. Yeah, the skirting boards are looking good though. I think they've stripped down really, really nicely. I think with the sand, they're going to come up so much better. And when I eventually sand it all down and put fog tape across here before painting it, I think we're going to get a really nice neat line, which is really, really what I was after. So fingers crossed that'll be what happens anyway. Well, I'll end that little section here today. I have done a lot more than I had intended to do. Obviously, that wasn't where this video was going, but apparently this video is now me doing the entire bathroom. I might go back in the bathroom for a bit and just kind of do a few more bits of the scraping away of paint that's really, really stuck to the wall. I'm going to have a little browse on Amazon now and order some sanding kind of stuff, whether it be just sandpaper or a little sand machine, I don't know. I'm just gonna have a look what there is and order some filler and stuff like that, things that I can do to finish this room off. Whoops.